A dear relative of mine has been known to get upset in grocery stores by the signs that read 10 items or less. Are you a speaker who shares this concern? Or are you a speaker who really isn't sure why the people who are concerned about the sign are feeling so concerned? What is wrong with the sign that reads 10 items or less? This comes down to a distinction between countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We talk about nouns like book as countable nouns, 1 book, 2 books, 3 books. And the idea is that with countable nouns you would use fewer, so 3 books or fewer. Then you have uncountable or mass nouns like water. You can't count water, and so if you've got water, you would either have more water or less water. So the traditional rule has been that with countable nouns you use fewer, with uncountable nouns you use less. But the fact is that less has been encroaching on the territory of fewer for hundreds of years. And in some places it feels more correct to us to use less than fewer even with countable nouns. Consider in academia when we say something like, write an essay of 500 words or less. Now you can count words, but it's very typical for us to say 500 words or less. Or all of us will say, oh, that's one less thing to worry about. But of course things are also countable, so it should be one fewer thing to think about or worry about, but that's not what we say. Now there are a couple of scenarios for how this could play out. One is that over time, less continues to encroach on the territory of fewer, and eventually fewer gets lost from the language. But right now, fewer actually appears to be quite healthy, especially in the written language. So another possibility is that for a lot of speakers and writers, you can use both fewer and less with countable nouns, and it could be something of a formality distinction, where fewer is more formal, less is more informal. It will be quite interesting to watch this develop over time to see whether these two can continue to coexist with countable nouns the way they are right now, or whether, in the long haul, less will survive and fewer won't.